hang on. Hi, my name is Sasha, this is Sash Reads, and today I've got a couple of books to show you that I have acquired recently. Now, yeah, basically this is all the books that I've acquired since my last book haul, which I will link up above and down below for you. Sorry about the chaotic mess that is me right now. I realized I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. It's supposed to be a vlog, but I haven't finished reading those books. So that's what you're getting. You're getting this lovely book haul. So yes, anyway, here we go. No order whatsoever. First book I have to show you. Yeah. Is apparently my daughter. Hang on. Hello. Say cheese. This is Feyre. Have you all probably already know? Yeah. You can't have the camera, bub. Okay. Feyre's just going to be down there, apparently. Okay, first book I have to show you is The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. This was a gift by Shani from Shani and Books. So thank you so much, Shani, for this beautiful gift that I had no idea was coming. Well, I didn't until you told me it was coming, because you said it took like 2 months to actually show up. But it's here. Feyre, do you have to play with the chair? Yeah. So Spanish Love Deception is a hate to love / fake dating romance, office romance, between Aaron and Catalina. I've been seeing everyone rave about this book, so I'm excited that I have it. I can't believe what a thick thing she is, but I'm super excited to start reading it whenever I can. Don't know when that'll be, but I have it. It's given me lots of the Hating Game vibes, which I thought that was okay. So hopefully this is going to be better. Okay, I'm back. I've put Bluey on, so hopefully she'll be entertained for maybe 15 minutes. Or at least the rest of this video. Alright, so next I got from Lifeline. I went in there and I found 3 books. And they're like, oh, 3 books are $3 each. But we're doing a promotion at the moment where it's 5 books for $5. And I'm like, okay, I'll try and find 2 more books that I want to read. I couldn't really find any, but I did see this one that's been making the rounds. Apparently she's a very prominent author here in Australia, and that is The Dry by Jane Harper. Now this, I believe, is a mystery thriller. I can't remember if The Dry was the one that had a movie come out recently with Eric Bana, I think it was. But if it is a mystery thriller, I want to go into it blind basically. But yes, I hear Jane Harper is a very big author in the Australian community. So here I am picking it up. I also have The Midnight Girls by Alicia Jasinska. This has been making the rounds on Instagram because it's sapphic, and that's pretty much why I grabbed it when I saw it at Big W. So we've got 2 monstrous girls, 1 heart to consume, and a rivalry that could cost them everything. So if I remember correctly, we got these 2 girls here. They are both rivals, so it's like a rivals to lovers sort of thing. They've both been tasked to kill each other, I think, or to marry this prince, or to kill the prince. But instead of like marry the prince, they fall in love with each other and they kill the prince instead, maybe? I don't know, I can't quite remember, but oh, she also wrote The Dark Tide. I have heard of that. Cool. This is a book that Harley Quinn sent me for review, which I haven't done yet, but I will soon. And that is Lies My Memory Told Me by Sasha, which I asked for just pretty much because of the name Sasha, because my name is Sasha. It's spelled differently, but still. Now I believe this is like a YA thriller, and basically Nova's parents has invented this technology called enhanced memory. You can share someone else's memory, you can experience anything, everything with no risk at all. You can learn a new skill instantly, travel the world from home, things like that. But Cade says Nova doesn't know the cost of this technology that's taken the world by storm. Cade runs a secret blog cataloging real experiences, is always on the move, and is strangely afraid of Nova. Suddenly there is things Nova can't stop noticing, the way her parents don't meet her eyes anymore, the questions someone wants her to ask, and the relentless feeling that there's something she's forgotten. So even though there's this enhanced memory, so you will never forget anything, she feels like she has forgotten something. So this one I'm really excited to pick up, hopefully this year. I might do it for like reading red vlog or something like that. I know I have all these ideas and then they just don't come to fruition because that's just my life. I also saw this at Big W and I thought, perfect. And that is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. The sequel, Terms and Conditions, just came out and I've seen it all over Bookstagram. I was gonna say BookTok, but I don't even have TikTok installed on my phone anymore, so I don't know why I was going to say that. But The Fine Print is the first in the Dreamland billionaire novels, and basically Dreamland is Disneyland or Disney World, and this one you've got Rowan and Zara, and they all work together to try and make Dreamland better. So it's another office romance, which is cool. This next book I got for Mother's Day, just gone, and I was super excited when I opened it up, and that is Not the Witch You Wed by April Asher. This is a paranormal romance featuring second chance romance and enemies to lovers. No, fake dating. Second chance romance and fake dating, because Violet is a magicless witch and basically she wants nothing to do with alpha wolf shifter Lincoln Thorne because he was the man who broke her fragile teenage heart. But when the two of them are forced by arcane supernatural laws to find mates, Violet and Lincoln agree to fake date their way to a fake mating in order to conjure themselves some time. So I just thought that was pretty awesome. And then also, if you have a look here, she looks pretty curvy. So we've got a curvy main character, which I always love to see. This next book I requested from Harley Quinn, and you would have seen it in my Quacky Measy vlog, and that is For Aunties and a Wedding by Jessie Satanto. This is the sequel to Doll A for Aunties, which I absolutely loved last year. One of my top books from last year. This is about Maddie and about the wedding. Another wedding. Yeah, I know I really can't say too much because I don't want to spoil the first book for you, but basically the first book follows Maddie, who gets set up on a blind date from her aunties and she accidentally kills him. And so she asks her aunties to help cover it up. All the while they run their wedding business and they've got the wedding of the year that they're doing that weekend. And yeah, it was really, really fun. It's like a comedy thriller, comedy mystery kind of. But yeah, it was really fun. I laughed out loud so much in the first book, so really keen to read this one very soon. Another book I got for Mother's Day, and that was The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. This is one I've been seeing everywhere as well. It's a bit dark academia and magic, I believe. So we've got 6 magicians and they've been all invited to compete for a place within the secretive Alexandrian society, but there were only 5 spots. So Libby Rhodes and Nico de Verona are inseparable enemies and both can control matter with their minds. Parissa Cameli is a telepath who can perceive the deepest of secrets. Raina Mori understands the flow of life itself, and Callum Nova is an empath who can manipulate the desires of others. Finally, there's Tristan Kane, whose powers mystify even himself. So yes, I've seen everyone raving about it. They love it so much and I'm really excited to pick it up very soon. The next book I received from my friend Sarah, so thank you so much Sarah for this book, and that is 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harrow. This I believe is a mythology retelling. I think it is Middle Eastern mythology retelling. That's all I really know about it. So yes, very excited to pick this book up as well. Please excuse the change and everything. It's later in the day, but this just showed up at the door. I didn't realize that it was at the door because that particular postman does not knock or anything. He just leaves it at the door. Like, it'd be easy if you knocked and then left it at the door, and then I would know, but no, they just leave it. And it's been raining, so I'm glad it hasn't been ruined. But it is from Harley Quinn. I think it's for their book club. And the book is The Truth About Faking It by Cassie Hamer. This is thick. I didn't realize how thick it was. I also have a NetGalley arc of this book too. So that's pretty cool that I have a physical copy too. Now this, I have read one of Cassie Hamer's other book, After the Party. And that was just a quick read. It wasn't really anything like exciting, but it was fun. Now this one, I think it's about 3 women in the Trainer family. They all basically have a secret. Yeah, I guess maybe they need to try and keep the secret before it kind of blows up in their faces. Possibly, I don't know. I will let you know more when I read it. But yeah, back to other me. These next 3 books I grabbed from Lifeline when I was there, when I picked up the dry. So the first is The Night Tiger by Yang Jae Chu. To be honest, it was more of a cover buy, and then I saw that Books and Lala read it for a vlog a couple years back, and she really enjoyed it. I think you might have 2 different timelines. Well, it's 1930s colonial Malaya, and a dissolute British doctor receives a surprise gift of an 11-year-old Chinese houseboy. Sent as a bequest from an old friend, young Ren. Hi. You're back. Yeah. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Are you cutie bum? Do you want to do the rest of the video with me?
Yeah, go.
Let's go. So yeah, Night Tiger, it's a historical novel. Yeah, you see the tiger? Yeah. That's right. Tigers go. So, Ren, who is the houseboy, has to find his dead master's severed finger, which he lost years ago in an accident. Ren has 49 days, or else his master's soul will roam the earth forever. Feyre, we don't play with the land. The next book that I grabbed from Lifeline was Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. But this author wrote Binti, which I really enjoyed. It was like a African space fantasy, so sci-fi. Duh. And yeah, I really enjoyed that novella. So when I saw this at Lifeline, I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Plus another cover buy, because that's just absolutely beautiful. Another book that I picked up because of Books and Lala from Lifeline, I didn't realize, is Chalkman by CJ Tudor. This is another thriller, and look at that spine. I think that spine is so cool. Like I said, it's a thriller. I don't really like going into thrillers, but like I remember lots of people raving about it a couple of years ago when it came out. So here we are. And then one last book, because I forgot to put it in my pile before, and it's the last book that I grabbed from that Lifeline sale, 5 for $5, and that is Because You Love to Hate Me, 13 Tales of Villainy, edited by Emery. This was published a couple years ago, I think it was like 2017, when booktubers and authors banded together and wrote stories, basically. So booktubers gave these authors these prompts, and they wrote short stories about those prompts, which was really exciting. So yes, I wasn't gonna grab it, but then when she's like, go back and find 2 more books, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get it. Hey, oh Feyre, stop please. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. She just tried to eat my headphones. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you do have any of these books on your TBR, and if you want to buddy read them, I would love to do that with you. Just comment down below or message me on Instagram. That is at Sash Reads, and so is my Goodreads and Twitter. They're all at Sash Reads. Don't forget, you can like this video or subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!